Hey guys, back at it. This is day 147 in my 1 year daily diary challenge. This challenge was prompted by a 100-day challenge, and that challenge was prompted in a meditation devotional session. I felt really prompted to post these daily diaries, and in the beginning it was very hard for me to push through and just go with what my intuition was saying. Since starting, I have had a lot of personal growth and improvement. I've seen a lot of really cool things come about from it. I am definitely more of a positive silver lining kind of person anyway, but this has just helped me move through and continue to pull back the layers and reveal my authentic self and to be more comfortable with that self. So let's get into day 147. Today is a Sunday and we are just chilling at home, relaxing in the morning. We had no plans until the afternoon, so the kids and I just took, the morning and slept in a little bit. We also got up and I made some breakfast, which a favorite breakfast, lunch, or dinner is eggs in a frame, which is literally just a piece of bread that you cut a hole in the middle. You fry up the bread pieces, the circle and the frame part, and get a lot of butter, fry it up, put the egg in the middle, season it, and it's just been a favorite family, really any time of the day, just from my childhood. My mom used to make it, and then I started making it for my kids, and so we made that for like a late breakfast, kind of lunch, and the kids have been really enjoying each other's company, playing, goofing around. We sat all three of us down on the sofa and watched some really silly YouTube videos, and we're just laughing and enjoying ourselves. Then we kind of got ourselves ready to go, and we were heading over to my grandma's house to pick her up and all go together for this church potluck that they were having. Now, I'm not sure if my grandmother told me or not, but we got there and it was like a 1.5 hour church service followed by food. So it was a very long service that I wasn't anticipating sitting through, but I sat there and I kept an open mind and I listened to what they had to say, and I listened to it with different ears and a different perspective than I had when I was actually in the church. And it was very interesting and very exciting in a way to kind of see it from a different perspective and different eyes. But I mean, the kids were fine. They made it through the whole thing. I made it through the whole thing. Everybody was super hungry at the end. We ate. I mean, there was a huge table. Everybody kind of brought a dish, brought desserts, and it was like 3 or 4 churches who got together to do this service. My grandmother was very happy to be there. I was happy to drive her. It was late at night, so she couldn't necessarily have gone on her own. And we had a lot of fun. It was like a pre-Thanksgiving Thanksgiving. So it was a lot of fun. And we connected with some of the people that she knew. I ate so much, and it was a lot of good Southern foods. But the whole day was really just full. The service took a lot of time. Usually driving to and from my grandma's house takes a lot of time. And we got done with eating and then went back to her house. So we hung out for a little bit, just sat down, talked to her, kind of checked in with what the plans are for Thanksgiving. She talked to the kids about the fun, because she used to live in New York, the fun she had in New York and what they were excited to go see. And we talked about some different things. I helped her get through the Secret Santa, signing up for the app that we're using for that. And I mean, it was just a full day of relaxing and family time and fun and fellowship and food. We connected over all of that. And I would have to say that I had really enjoyed just hanging out with my kids a lot, kind of anticipating that they're going to be gone for a couple of days. And I think the more that I experience these holidays and just regular calendar days without them, I realized that it's not really about the actual calendar day, like Thanksgiving, the specific day. It's more about what we do together when we're together. And that I can have Thanksgiving with them anytime. And I could have a fun day with them outside playing Gel Blasters or playing a board game or going shopping or anything, And it doesn't have to be a specific calendar day for it to be some magical, amazing, like connection day that I can have a 45-minute car ride to my grandma's and talk to my daughter and connect with her on so many different topics. And, I could be home with her and not. Though it just really depends on how you look at your days and how you approach them and what you're open to. And I've just really been enjoying this time with them and how they're so connected and playful with each other. And then how that makes me respond and react. And, it's just been a really fun weekend. And although we haven't really done too much of anything crazy, we've connected and gone through a lot of things. And like my excitement for them, I hope that they take it and they're excited as well. Because I'm excited, I'm excited that they're going to New York. I'm excited that they're going to see the parade. I'm excited that they get to see Times Square. They get to have New York pizza. I'm excited for them to experience, this cool city. And I just hope that, that all of that, they're excited for it too, and that it comes true. So I'm just, every day talking to them more and more about empowering each other, having each other's back, in family situations, especially family that you haven't been around a lot. There's a lot of pressure around like engagement and how they need to just be empowered to, if they don't want to engage, don't engage. If they don't want to hug somebody, don't hug somebody. If they don't have to feel pressured to be somebody different around family that they haven't been around in a while. So I was just, every day kind of talking to them about being empowered to be themselves and be authentic and really just stand up for each other and like brother-sister relationship, sister-sister relationships, all of those, you just want to empower each other to have each other's back and to kind of make sure that you're staying true to yourself. So that's kind of what I've been doing with them. And I got a hydrogen water maker, a bottle that hydrogenates the water. So it's really cool. It looks really cool when it's doing its thing. I unpacked it and put some water in it and got it going. We all tried it out. And so we're just going to be adding a little bit of hydrogen water to our regular routines and seeing how that improves things. All the benefits looked really, really cool, like gut health, skin health. It reduces oxidative stress in your body. And it's there's so many things I could name that it's supposed to help. But this is just something that I was oh, it's really cool. I want to try it. We can try it for a month, 2 months, 3 months to see how it goes. If nothing else, it's a really cool water bottle. It almost is like a nightlight. So that was really cool to test that out when we got home from my grandma's. Our package from Amazon was waiting. And along with some new tea tins for our herbal teas and we're going to package those up and get them ready for the holidays. And I got some new tablecloths for a smaller table that I got, so that was really like, it's always fun to have a package. Yeah, so I have the next 2 days with the kids before they go with their dad for Thanksgiving, and then I will have a lot of time to relax and get stuff done around the house and do some things on my own. So it is just crazy, crazy, crazy how this month has just gone by so quickly. And we are moving forward, moving into, the end of the calendar year, the end of the Western calendar year. But, a lot of exciting things are coming up, and I'm so excited to just continue to have every day to experience being more authentic and just focusing more on what I'm excited about and what makes my kids excited, and just moving through all of that. And yeah, it's just kind of crazy to think how different I was 3 years ago and how much I've grown, how far I've come, and just, yeah, what a change. And I wish I could be like, one of those interviewers who have like, a mic and a camera, and you just go around and like interview your friends, and you're like, hey, so can you tell me how, this person has changed and grown and what their best characteristics are. And I would just love to be like that undercover interviewer to see like the people who know me the best or who are around me the last, 3 to 5, maybe even the last 10 years, and how their opinions of like how I was versus how I am now. I would just, because you don't always see it from your own perspective about yourself, because every day you're slowly changing, and it's such a micro changes over time, and you just get used to it and comfortable in the change. Whereas people who are on the outside, who might not hang out with you a lot, who might not be around you a lot, or even people who are, and they can see the difference and the changes more. And then other people look at you differently, because like even my daughter, she's like, Mom, you're so beautiful. Your hair is amazing. Like your skin, your face, like she says this to me, and I say to her, you are literally my mini. You're my mini me, and you're as beautiful or even more beautiful than me. Your hair is just as curly. Your face is like, it just really pops, and like other people see your features and your personality and you better than you see you sometimes. And so I think it would be really cool to see that, like, and to hear that, what other people think and how they perceive me, and really go, yeah, I get that. Like, that is me. People, their opinions, not that everybody's opinion is correct, but just to see outside of your view, I think that would be really cool. But anyway, I'm getting off on a whole different tangent, and we're going to wrap it up because we're going a little long. I like to keep these under 10 minutes, but I tend to go over a lot of the times. Anyway, I will wrap it up, and I thank you so much for being here, for being present, for listening, for posting your feedback and your comments. Please like, share, comment, subscribe so you don't miss a day. I will be posting every day for the next year until July 4th, 2025. And then at that point, we will see where we're at and if I feel prompted to continue or just, have it as a fun year experience. I don't know. I'm just excited to be here with you guys. And I thank you so much. I love you, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.